Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Sonali from It Starts at Home. And today I'm sharing with you these anchor charts or fact charts, study charts that I've made for Vivaan for Hindi. And basically, you can just pick up any language that you're trying to teach your child, and you can try and create various different ways and methods and tools to teach them whatever you want to. Okay, so a couple of I think I have been teaching Vivaan Swar for a long time from this book, and it has really helped us a lot. And post that, I'm just gonna make it very very quick. I'm not sure if I've done a video on this before, that how we started writing. And so I'm gonna show you the cards that I used. So I made all these cards for Vivan, and I had, every time I keep one card inside the ziploc, and he would try and trace it with the pen, and then he would try and make it with the play-doh. So this is how we did the swar. And now he's able to recognize the words. Now the second step is to recognize the word, the full word, which is basically for the brain to memorize. But at the same time, I am trying to teach him the vyanjans now from the same book, along with the puzzle here. So we have the puzzle already, and he knows how to fix them. But now the major point is um, to understand, read, and know the vyanjan the way they are sound. I mean, the way they sound. So I just took a white paper, and I've written down in a neat manner, as in the best way possible. I mean, yes. So you could see that I have written like ka kha ga ghana, sorry, ka kha ga ghana, cha cha ja jhana, ta tha dha dha na. So with all the sounds, uh, all the alphabets in Hindi have been written. He knows they are called Vyanjan, and I wish I would have done this video in Hindi actually, but then the other people who would be listening, they would not understand, and I would want you to like try and make your alphabets in either in Spanish, because the next I'm going to do is with Spanish, because Vivan knows. And we're just, for reinforcement, I'm going to make small lines and numbers in Spanish for him next. So this is part 1, which we are doing at the same time. Vivan knows, because he's speaking Hindi much better than what he was doing last year. I think it is because of our frequent trips to India. So what I've done here, I have included janwar, which is animals, and birds, the names, along with some pictures. So it doesn't matter if the picture is there, the name has to be there. It's like vice versa, or somewhere the same. Then we have rang, which is the color. So you have all the colors right here, along with that some element to just represent the color. Then vegetables, which is sabji, and phal, which is fruit. So I have made these four anchor charts. They are as simple as they could be, and they represent the simple basic things that we use, or we say, or we see around. Now what I will do is, like, this is the, and Vivan has done ka. So Vivan has to pick up ka, and he needs to put ka, like, so when he sees ka here, he needs to find this alphabet. If it's ka is here, he needs to just put it here. I want him to first recognize the alphabet, the vyanjan, which we are doing, and that's ka. Then moving forward, we are doing ka. This is how ka is, and with the help of um, a highlighter, either we'll be using the ziplocs again, and I have all these as a cutouts inside, all of them. So something like, yeah, so something like this we already have. I'm gonna put it inside of a ziploc, and he needs to trace it on top, or we would be using play-doh to just make the letter, or he can use his notepad just to write it. But the only thing is for him to recognize the just the single alphabet, and try and see where do they come. So guys, that's it. It's been a very very simple activity that I've tried in making for Vivan. And if you have any more clues, I'm just keeping it very simple. I'm not going in depth right now and telling you how exactly I'm gonna do, because this is like step 1 of just making it, and then going it along with the puzzle, which is the Hindi Varnmala, and try and doing simple activities along with the Play-Doh and writing using the Ziploc, which I think we have been doing. But the main focus is going to be for him to read. because I know he has been doing this for quite some time. Now I want him to recognize and start reading more words. So that's why more reading based and not more picture based. But if you're doing for the first time with your child, I would say that you take this and try and make maybe 4 or 5 alphabets at one time, exactly the way we did ABCD, or we do the other stuff with our kids. You should try and make just 5 or 6 on one page, or on a daily basis you can just make one or two, and you can share it with your child. If you have the puzzle, or if you have things to put it in the basket, so you can always represent, like you have car, and if you have a pigeon, you can put a pigeon, or you can put a kapda, or like something with the black color, which is kala, like a cap. So this is ka se kala, right, and which is black at the same time. So if you have, you can try and create a basket for Hindi as well. I am not going to do it right away because I'm still like in the middle of trying to figure out different ways of getting this, because my first agenda was to just show you this and how I'm going to match it up with when we're doing this. So guys, simple 5 anchor charts which are done, and that's it guys. If you have any ideas, do let me know. If you think the video was helpful in any way, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, do write down. You have any suggestions, do let me know how you're doing Hindi with your with your kids. I'll be more than happy to implement it with Vivaan. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be coming up with more videos on Hindi, on the things that I am doing with Vivaan. Thank you so much guys. See you next time.